Lucy, it's me. Please call me back the second you get this. It's about David. I found something. And Lucy, I don't think his divorce was ever finalized. I don't even think it's real. Please. Okay, if you're really married, David, there has to be a paper trail. Flights, joint accounts, something. 6 weeks, not years. They were still filing paperwork. He's still married. Still now.
Never knew the love could feel this way until you came.
Morning. You're up early?
David, Nkechi called last night. Twice. She left a voicemail saying she found something about your divorce, that it might not be real.
Lucy, I don't know what she thinks she found, but I promise you, whatever it is, there's an explanation. Old paperwork takes time to update in public records. Sometimes systems don't reflect reality for months.
Months, David? Or is it something else?
Lucy, look at me. Do you trust what we've built, or do you trust a database that probably hasn't been updated since I signed the papers?
I want to trust you.
Peace is home when you're with me. The world feels right.
Lucy, you didn't answer, so I came myself. I have to show you something. Please, just look. Before he gets back. Nkechi, David already explained. Lucy, look at the date on this property registration. 6 weeks ago, not years ago. 6 weeks. And this is Vivian Adeyemi, his wife, posting about 10 years strong 4 months ago. Lucy, this isn't an outdated database. This is real. This is happening right now. 6 weeks. I'm so sorry, Lucy. I wish I was wrong about this. I really do. Nkechi, if this is true, what does that make me? What does that make this baby? It makes you someone who was lied to. Nothing else. Not until we know everything.
Through every storm and every sunny day, I promise I will never walk.
I keep looking at this picture, Nkechi, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to feel. Anger. I feel those. But mostly I just feel scared. Scared of what, babe? Scared of what he actually wants. Why would a married man go to all this trouble? The finalized divorce story, the promises, just to get a woman pregnant? That's not an affair, Nkechi. That's a plan, and I don't understand what the plan is. I don't know yet either, before you confront him.
You are my soul. You make my broken pieces.
Oh my God. This isn't just a man cheating on his wife. This is Vivian's plan. They're going to take the baby. They're going to take Lucy's baby the moment it's born. And Lucy doesn't even know she's not supposed to keep it. Nkechi, what did you find? Lucy, I need you to sit down. This is bigger than an affair. I found something. David's wife has arranged a private clinic transfer, a concierge handoff, for a baby due around the same time as yours. What did you just say? What did you just say? I think you were chosen, Lucy, not loved. Chosen. Because you were healthy, successful, had no family close enough to interfere. I think this whole relationship was built around getting you pregnant. I think you were chosen, Lucy. Because you were healthy, successful, and had no family close enough to interfere. I think this whole relationship was to get you pregnant. No, that's not. David wouldn't. He held me this morning. He promised me. I know it doesn't feel real, but don't confront him alone. I need to hear it from him, Nkechi. I need to look him in the eye and hear him say it or deny it or something. I can't just sit here not knowing. Then I'm coming with you.
Vivian, she knows something is wrong. She's been quiet all day, distant. I think her friend showed her something.
Showed her what, exactly? The property filing?
I don't know how much. But I know the mood has changed, Vivian. This isn't the same woman from this morning.
Then you go to her tonight and you control the narrative before she controls it for you. Get ahead of whatever she thinks she knows. Deny everything that isn't already proven, and if she has real proof,
You pivot.
make yourself the victim.
And if she doesn't believe any of it?
Then you remind yourself what's at stake, and you do whatever it takes. We've come too far to lose this now. Can you come over tonight? I need to talk to you about something important. Of course. I'll be there in an hour.
Hey, you said you wanted to talk?
Sit down, David.
Lucy, whatever you think this is,
A property registration, Chelsea, London. Filed jointly under David and Vivian Adeyemi. 6 weeks ago, David. Not years ago, 6 weeks.
Lucy, listen to me. That's part of the separation process, not proof we're together. Properties like that take time to untangle, especially across two countries. I was already planning to leave her completely. This is exactly why I needed to move faster than the paperwork allows.
That's a good story, David. Really, it's almost worked on me this morning.
Because it's true, Lucy.
Then explain this. A private clinic, a concierge transfer arrangement, a due date that matches mine almost exactly. Explain to me why your wife has been arranging to receive a baby from a Lagos-based carrier, David. Explain that part of your complicated separation.
Lucy, you composed those.
Say it, David. I need to hear you say it. Was I ever a person to you, or was I always just a carrier?
In the beginning, yes, that's what you were supposed to be. Vivian can't carry a pregnancy, health complications, 3 failed rounds of IVF, years of trying. We agreed we'd find someone healthy, someone stable, someone with no family close enough to interfere.
So you found me. And you built an entire relationship, the flowers, the beach, the cooking, the proposal of a future as a strategy.
It started that way. I won't lie to you anymore, not after everything. But Lucy, somewhere along the way, I fell in love with you. That part was never fake.
And the plan, David, was that never fake either? Was your wife still going to take my baby the moment it was born, love or no love? So even now, with everything laid out in front of you, you can't say it plainly. He can't even say, yes, Lucy, we were going to take your child from you.
You don't understand the position I was in.
I understand exactly the position you put her in. 9 months of lies, David. 9 months of a woman falling in love with a man who was measuring her usefulness the entire time.
Lucy, please. Whatever happens with Vivian's plan, I would never have let them take our child.
You don't get to make that promise anymore, David. You lost the right to promise me anything the moment you decided my body was useful, before you decided my heart mattered. I need you to leave.
Lucy, please, just let me explain everything. Let me fix this.
Leave, David, now, before I say something I can't take back. Nkechi, what do I do now? What do I do? We figure it out together. I'm right here. You're not alone in this. You haven't eaten much today. I keep trying to figure out how to feel. Some mornings I wake up and just miss him before I remember. Other mornings I can't stop shaking with anger. And underneath all of it, there's this baby growing, completely innocent of any of it. You don't have to have it figured out yet, Lucy. Whatever feels right for you, I'm here. I want to end the pregnancy, Nkechi. I've made my decision. I need to reclaim my own life. Then I'll be right there with you. Lucy, I want you to know this is entirely your decision. You'll have my full confidentiality. Take whatever time to ask questions. I've thought about this for days, Doctor. I'm certain I'd like to move forward. Then we'll take good care of you every step of the way. You won't go through any of this alone. Thank you. The car's outside whenever you're ready. There's no rush. I keep thinking about the ultrasound picture. I know this is the right choice for me, and I still feel the weight of it. Grief and clarity aren't opposites, Lucy. You're allowed to carry both. Okay, I'm ready. Nkechi, thank you for not leaving my side through any of this. Where else would I be, babe? You're my sister, blood or not. I don't know what I would have done without you these past weeks. You would have found your strength anyway, Lucy. You always do. I just got to walk beside you while you found it. Thank you, my friend. One day at a time, Lucy. One day at a time. God, please, I need you. I can't still believe David could do a thing like this. God, the heart of men are wicked.
Every moment, every smile makes this journey worth the while.
You're back earlier than I expected. How are you feeling, really? Some days are still heavy, Nkechi, but being here, sketching, building something with my own hands, it reminds me I still have a life that's mine. That's good, Lucy. That's really good to hear. I've been thinking a lot, though. About David, about Vivian, about how easily they could try this exact thing with someone else if nobody stops them. What are you thinking? I'm thinking they don't get to walk away from this like nothing happened. I'm thinking about justice, Nkechi. Real justice. Between the property filing, the forum post, and everything David admitted to your face that night, we actually have a real case here. Fraud, emotional manipulation, possibly even attempted illegal marriage, depending on how far their plan would have gone. I want to talk to a lawyer. Not just for me, for whoever else they might try this with next. I know someone. She specializes in exactly this kind of case. I'll set up a call this week. And I want to reach out to Vivian to warn her that I know everything and that I'm not going to stay quiet about it. Lucy, that could be dangerous. These people have already shown you exactly what they're capable of. I know. That's exactly why I need her to understand I'm not afraid anymore.
Vivian.
The plan is dead. Do you understand what you've cost us? Years of preparation, gone, because you couldn't keep your emotions out of a simple arrangement.
She lost the pregnancy. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
What it means is we start over, someone new. And this time, you don't fall in love with the arrangement.
I'm done, Vivian. I can't do this again. I won't do this again.
You don't get to just walk away from this, David. We built this life together. You'll do exactly what's necessary.
Do whatever you want, Vivian. I'm not doing it again.
You don't want to see my bad side, David. Vivian, my name is Lucy. I know everything, the clinic, the plan, all of it. I want you to know I am not staying silent about what you and David tried to do to me. You will be hearing from my lawyer very soon. I will make sure you pay for everything you did, all the pains you caused me. I promise you that. How does that feel? Like the first time I felt like myself in months. I will make sure she pays for everything. Lucy, I have real updates. Your formal statement, combined with the documentation Nkechi gathered, was enough to prompt a joint investigation, our fraud unit here, and contacts I have with a solicitor in London who specializes in exactly this kind of cross-border case. And Vivian? Under formal investigation in the UK for the fertility clinic arrangement, specifically for circumventing legal surrogacy consent protocols. That's a serious offense there. It won't be quiet and it won't be quick, but it's moving. And David? That's actually the more interesting development. He reached out to my office directly 2 days ago. He wants to cooperate fully. Testimony, documentation, everything he has on Vivian's side of the plan. Why would he do that? You'll have to ask him that yourself if you're willing. He's asked to see you. Just once. Your choice entirely. Mr. Adeyemi, to confirm you're providing this testimony and documentation voluntarily, understanding it may implicate you as well as Mrs. Adeyemi?
Yes, I understand. This is the only way I know how to start making that right.
Understood. We'll need everything you have: correspondence, financial records, the clinic agreements.
It's all here. I have all the documents with me.
Okay, Mr. David, I will keep you updated and I will call if I need anything else.
Thank you for coming.
I'm not here for you, David. I'm here because Funmi thought it might speed things up. Say what you came to say. I have no time.
I gave the investigators everything. Every correspondence with Vivian, every detail of the clinic arrangement. I wanted you to know I'm not hiding anymore. Not from this, not from what I did to you.
You think I need you to tell me that? I already had the property filing, your own confession in my living room with Nkechi standing right there as a witness. Whatever you handed David, it was never the reason this was going to work. Don't sit there and act like your cooperation was some act of conscience I should be grateful for. You didn't come forward because you grew a spine. You came forward because Vivian was going to bury you the moment she realized the plan was dead.
That's not entirely wrong.
I don't forgive you. I'm not going to pretend to. What you and Vivian tried to do to me, the months of lies, treating me like an incubator with a due date attached, that doesn't get softened. Because you finally told the truth when you had nothing left to lose. I already have a plan, and I was always going to bring both of you down whether you cooperated or not.
I understand.
Good. Then we're done here. Vivian Adeyemi has been formally charged in the UK at violation of surrogacy consent law. Given David's full cooperation, prosecutors have agreed not to pursue charges. though he's permanently barred from working with fertility clinics or agencies in either country. It's over, Lucy. Properly, legally over. It's really over. You did that, Lucy. You turned the worst thing that ever happened to you into justice. Not just for yourself, for every woman they might have tried this with next. We did that, Nkechi, together.
Lucy Adeyemi, look at this place. Look at what you built. We built it, Nkechi. I wouldn't have made it through any of this without you standing beside me. You did the hard part. I just refused to let you do it alone. It's strange. 6 months ago, I thought my entire life had collapsed. Now, standing here, I actually think that collapse became the foundation for something stronger. I'm so grateful to God for everything.
I still can't believe you're doing this for me. Free mentorship, funding advice, all of it. Someone believed in me when I needed it most, Blessing. I'm just passing it forward. Besides, women need to protect each other, in business and in everything else. Thank you so much, Lucy. People say you went through something terrible last year. I loved a man who lied to me about everything that mattered. I lost a pregnancy because of the choice I made to reclaim my own life. And that's the only part of the story I really want people to remember. That's really powerful, Lucy. Pain doesn't have to be the end of your story. Sometimes it's just the door to a stronger one. Come, let me show you around. I'd love that. This is our inspiration wall. It's beautiful.
Look at you. Rooftop views, thriving business, mentoring the next generation. Lucy Adeyemi has entered her era. Don't jinx it. I mean it though. I'm proud of you, genuinely. You didn't let what happened break you completely. Thank you, Nkechi. That means a lot. I think for a long time, I measured my worth by whether someone else chose me. But now the only choosing that really matters is the choice I make for myself. To choosing yourself, then. To choosing myself. "9 months, I carried someone else's plan without knowing it. It nearly cost me everything. But it also taught me the one thing no one could ever plan for my own strength. And that part of me, that part was never anyone's to take."